Hey guys, what's up? It's me, NerdFan16, Retro Kid here on YouTube, and welcome to my TV and movie week. And I'm going to kick off with TV first and end the rest with movie. And don't mind the DMR, I was killing a bunch of Twilight fans. I mean vampires! Because I am going to do a quick summary slash overview review, whatever I used to call it, on From Dusk Till Dawn, the series, thanks to Netflix, not the LA Network, because I don't have it on Verizon Fios. So if Robert Rodriguez is listening, get on that. So yeah, for those who don't know, From Dusk Till Dawn was an original 1996 movie, again made by Rodriguez, and Tarantino being one of the digital characters who, spoilers, dies very later on, I guess, in the series, in the movie. And one of the first early stuff I can actually recognize George Clooney in, aside from Ocean's 11 series. So, why would there be a TV show? Well, there is a couple of good excuses why Rodriguez would do it. The main one would be Tarantino's character in the movie Ricci. He was kind of weird. If you saw the movie, he was like making a lot of unnecessary kills via hostage or just holding up a freaking convenience store in the opening, though cool. And I guess the whole reason of the series was to focus mainly on the brothers and how they were like getting to El Rey, which, if you're following any TV show, would take, I don't know, 6 episodes to get to the freaking bar, which I'm not gonna say the name unless you guys really want to know about Twisters. Anyway. Yeah, and it's gonna get recasted like hell. Hell, even the T-1000 ended up being, the family that they kidnapped later on in the movie, now series. So, with all that said, and any rules of the roads, there will be spoilers if either A, you don't have the LA Network, or B, never saw the movie. So, they're both on Netflix. I totally recommend... I want to say the movie first if you're a diehard Tarantino fan, but... if you aren't, I would recommend the series if you want these characters to have fleshed out backstories, expanding stuff. Even Big Kahuna Burger gets a freaking cameo for a whole episode, which was really not bad. Just don't ask the menus. It's just puns off the deep end. It's got a completely different ending than it did in the movie, because Richie stays alive throughout the entire series, which I guess would work. I mean, he does eventually end up becoming another vamp as well. The thing is, in the movie, they got killed by traditional rules, being stakes, crosses, the usual stuff. I assume guns at some point? I don't know. Maybe they... oh yeah, later on, they also like put crosses on each bullet so that they go in pretty well. Not so much here when they finally do the maze part of the movie. It takes them 3 frigging episodes for the entire family to get out, and barely getting like... spoilers again, I know. The father and what the hell's his name? Crap. Another thing, it's been a while since I've tried to backtrack and remember every single thing about the movie. I am a casual Tarantino fan, don't get me wrong. It's just really hard to note every single reference and see if it leads into what many fans call future movies. Don't ask. So, despite the confusion and despite doing this, was it worth my time and attention? Well, yeah. I mean, I wanted to get the network in general because I like Rodriguez's work. I love every movie he's done early on. I even got to watch El Mariachi for the first time this week. I'm not going to cover, it's just one of those retro, like, I guess, like, nostalgia trips I got to go through, which were like a new experience kind of thing. I don't know. Anyway, no one's really here, but you crazy friggin' thing. Okay, so since I've been rambling for a while, my overall thoughts on the series, as an adaptation to the first movie, it's just gonna be padding a lot more. And if you're a Gary Busey fan, and I hope you are, his brother Jake Busey is Sex Machine. For those who don't know, Sex Machine is a crazy biker character who had one hell of an interesting codpiece of a gun. and also gets turned to a vampire really quickly. In the TV show's case, it was through subplot reveal kind of soap opera really like plots, which was kind of a letdown instead of just being in the heat of the moment during a fight, like it was in the movie. So here's the hard decision for me at least: do I want to rewatch the series? If season 2 somehow also gets on Netflix as well, yeah, probably, just to see what they would do with the crappy DVD movies or direct-to-video movies. Sorry, that was before DVD was king. Do I recommend the movie? Oh my god, yes. Clooney just goes nuts trying to do the whole heist thing and just realizing he's fucking up huge and is just doing anything to get to Mexico. And it's just awesome to see him do the vampire kills, even to this day. Some of the practical effects hold up. And if you guys want to see the bar, it's worth it. Don't get me wrong, it's totally worth it. But pay close attention to the band, because I actually checked on IMDb, and I think Rodriguez is like one of the guys in the band who just like bees out before everybody gets screwed over. I'm rambling, as you may have noticed. So, with all that said, what's next week? Well, not next week. What's for tomorrow? Expendables 3. Yes, I went to the theaters and see it. I gotta go scrounge around for my ticket. And with all that said, I'm NerdFan16, Retro Kid here on YouTube. And yes, they are real deal vampires. They are not those Twilight freaking idiots I could believe with my own two eyes. And that facehugger was not one of them. Take care, guys. See ya.